With us, we have a lot to break down, but we do want to get straight to Capitol Hill for the reaction from there. That's where Sunlen is. Look, this is not just split along party lines anymore. This is not just Democrats calling for him to recuse or resign. This is some top Republicans.
That's right, Poppy. Very swift reaction up here on Capitol Hill from both Democrats and notably many Republicans who are now calling for Sessions to recuse himself. You have many Democrats, too, a growing number of Democrats asking for him and calling for him to resign, including just the latest Senator Claire McCaskill, who also earlier this morning called out Jeff Sessions for his defense, saying that these communications happened in his capacity on the Senate Armed Services Committee. McCaskill tweeting, "I've been on the Armed Services Committee for 10 years. No call or meeting with Russian ambassador, ever. Ambassadors call members of Foreign Relations Committee." And Republicans here are certainly not rushing up to defend Senator Sessions at all. As you noted earlier, a top Republican, Jason Chaffetz, tweeting out moments ago, AG Sessions should clarify his testimony and recuse himself. And we just heard in the last few minutes on CNN, Senator Franken, he of course was the senator who was at the confirmation hearing when Sessions was having the hearing for Attorney General, and he questioned him, asking him if there were any contacts. Well, this morning, Senator Franken said his answer then was misleading at best.
At the very least, this was extremely misleading. I would love for him, I'm going to be sending him a letter to have him explain himself, but he made a bald statement that during the campaign he had not met with the Russians. That's not true. Whether he in his head thought that he was answering whether he had talked to any Russians about the campaign, then he should have said so. He should have said, I met with the Russian ambassador a couple times, but we didn't discuss the campaign.
There will be a lot of action up here on Capitol Hill. Within the next hour, we will hear from Nancy Pelosi, who has already called for Sessions' resignation. We'll also hear from Senator Chuck Schumer at a press conference in just about an hour. Very clear, Poppy and John, Democrats are keeping up the pressure.
You know, we're going to hear from Pat Leahy, a senior Democrat on the Judiciary Committee, in just a few minutes. Sunlen,
right.
We will get a chance to ask him, do you feel that Jeff Sessions lied to you in that committee? Sunlen Sirfati on Capitol Hill, thanks so much. And of course, Kevin.